Jalen Hurts is a playmaker and a coach maker. Since Jalen Hurts has been the starter for the Philadelphia Eagles, he's gotten 3 coordinators promoted to head coaching positions. That's more than any other quarterback in the league. It's such a consistent thing that people are genuinely scared that Kevin Patullo is going to leave again after this season. But I think we might get lucky. I think there's a chance that we keep Patullo for at least 2 seasons and we have that continuity with Jalen Hurts in the offensive coordinator position. So going into this season, there's only really 4 coaches that could potentially be on the hot seat. Everyone else either is already an established head coach that they're most likely going to stay, or it's a newly hired head coach that they're going to have a few more years to, work the kinks out and see where they go from there. Zach Taylor is one of the names that could be on the hot seat, but I think with his Super Bowl appearance a couple years ago, that probably buys him a little more time, and it really depends on how this season goes, what they're going to do with the head coaching position over there in Cincinnati. I know this one's a little controversial, but Brian Schottenheimer for the Cowboys, I've seen a lot of people not buy into his plan or his scheme or just buy into him. I've seen a lot of people not be able to buy into him in general, and I don't know if this was just an impulse move from Jerry just to hire from within to see what they have, or they might blow it up in the next year. Shane Steichen is already possibly on the hot seat. I don't think it's his own doing. I think it's just injuries in the quarterback position that's holding him back. Since the hiring of Shane Steichen, the Colts have massively underperformed. I don't think it's to the fault of his own. I think it's just based on injuries and bad luck. The only thing that I think would save us is I don't think the Colts are going to hire back-to-back Eagles offensive coordinators. I think Mike McDaniels has the hottest seat of all. I don't know if he even makes it through the season. If the Dolphins come out struggling, there's a very good chance he gets fired halfway through the season or towards the end of the season. I think if McDaniels gets fired, Patullo definitely takes a possible look at Miami to see what his options are over there, because he does have good receivers, good offensive weapons, and some key players on defense. He might be interested in that position. Overall, my point is, I think we get to keep Patullo. I'm not seeing anything super exciting that would make Patullo want to leave. So I'm just hoping, like most Eagles fans, that we can keep him for at least 2 seasons and build that consistency with Jalen Hurts in the offensive coordinator position that he just hasn't had in his career. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for tuning in.